Hello and welcome to episode 124 of my Elden Ring playthrough. We are currently at the entrance to the hidden path to Haligtree. So that basically defines what we're doing today. So I've not done any more, besides Steel Quivers, I've not done any more since this episode and last because I couldn't exactly leave here. I did have a little bit of more of a look around. There was the other little guy who came down while I was trying to take the screenshot, so we dealt with him. That's why we've lost some health, speaking of which. But yes, I've noticed that that thing over there looks like potentially a place we could end up. I don't know why they would light it up otherwise. We've already seen that item over there, and I think I saw another item somewhere around. Maybe it was down there. But yeah, one thing to note. We have a land squid over there. I identified, or I figured out what it was while I was thinking about it in the edit last time. That's a land squid. So we don't need to worry too much about it. So long as it drops down, we should be able to deal with it fairly quickly. If memory serves, 2 or 3 ice spears to anywhere on its body will then allow me to attack its face, which will almost kill it instantly. But let's go this way first. Okay, that breathing is coming from in there. Or is it coming from above here? The things that are in here we can definitely sneak up on. It's just going to be a matter of whether or not we can actually get close enough. I can see you, I just can't look far enough up to hit you. How do I get you down? I don't want to go any further in because I reckon you'll attack me if I do. I can't lock onto you, which is a pain. I can't look directly up, at least not with this weapon. Oh yeah, I meant to think about upgrading this a little bit more. Okay, we can hit it. Let's change arrows over to these ones. I'm going to need as many ways as possible to keep my mana charged up if we're going to have to deal with a bunch of those. So let's put both of these on. These don't have a back, so it's not like I can back attack them. But we can get mana back elsewhere, other ways. Okay, there's one all the way over there. At what point is it going to drop down? Okay. Kill both of these. That's just I think this thing will start breaking all the banisters when it falls down. It's absolutely too far. Whoa, shit! Okay, there's 3 of the fuckers. I should have AoE'd them. I thought I had at least one of them dead. I didn't know there was 3 of them. And then one of them caught me on the back and did all of my health and damage. Okay. I want you to come down here. I don't want to take both of you on at the same time. No, you don't want to. That's one of them. Damn it. I shouldn't have gone for a heavy attack. I should have just hit them normally. My parry's more than enough. Let's make sure that's ready. Let's make sure that's ready. Let's take that back off. Since we already know this thing's going to fall to the ground. That's weird. Have they changed the icon for this? Come on, fall down. Are you not coming down any further? I don't think you can. Wonderful, we're going to have to aim this manually. I didn't kill it. Okay. Where was that third one? Oh, there you are. Extra mana. Okay, so it sounds like we're going to have to deal with a lot of that nonsense. Because I can still hear another one. Plenty of freezing grease. Your bait. Is there another one in here? Level 9. I think we needed that. Hey! Here's our bonfire, our site of grace. Although there's still plenty of that area we haven't been to. That's gonna respawn them all. There's another pathway up there. Okay. Random instantaneous fog. Consecrated Snowfield. Where are we? Oh, so that's how we get to this lower section. Do we follow the light? I get the feeling not following the light is a bad idea. Where was that? There it is, physical damage negation.
Do you hear me? It is I, Lieutenant. We have reached the land of Mikla's Haligtree, where Lobo and I began our travels. It's entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home. These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north, and beyond the ancient bowers, in the liturgical town of Ordina, lies the place to which I must return.
Okay, so we have to take it to the town of Ordina. I am not a fan of the lack of visibility. I would get on the horse, but this kind of visibility seems like a bad idea to be on the horse. Interesting. Did you used to point to there? Is there actually something down there, or is it just... No, there is something down there. There's a, bear by the looks of it. Does look like the lights maybe guide the way. Hello. Show me the path, O gentle lights. The promised path to Haligtree. I still think that those lights seem like they're going to lead me into a trap. This is a really good place to hide rune bears. I don't like it. Can't see a damn thing. Snails. Poison snails. And ice magic as well. There's got to be another path into that dungeon or another way to go from within that dungeon that I just didn't find. It's not to stop us from getting on the horse, just as long as we don't sprint. Gives a little bit of extra speed. Yeah, this thing goes entirely north. I really could use a map so that I can see better, or have a better idea of what's around. Okay, I think what we're going to do, we're going to head back, we're going to follow the lights until we can see the location of until we can see the location of the mapstone. That looks fake. No, I don't think so. Yeah, why have that there and then another one here? So yeah, we'll follow it until we can see the location of the mapstone, because at least or we can use the map as a means of basic navigation at that point. Follow the lights. I hear something. What are you looking at? It's on my right. Still the question. What are you looking at? Maybe a wolf over there. This is a bad idea. They're not going to be able to sneak up on any kind of wolf. There you are. I see you. There's a wolf rider. Is he actually following us? Oh, come on. Come on, come back over here. Can't ride straight at you because you're an archer. Okay, fine. Change of tact. Something with a little bit more speed on it then. I hope I don't have to fight lots of these. These are not easy. Not what I was trying to do. Okay, avoid them. We did get a decent amount of flasks back. But obviously not all of them. So what of that wolf that was just howling? There it is. Now it'd see me. Okay. Let's follow the path. At least now we know the dangers involved. Nope. Definitely ahead of us in some direction. Other side of this spot? Oh no, there you are. Okay. There's got to be a way of getting rid of all of this mist. You look like the kind that's going to summon something nasty when I kill you. You're not? Okay. Item? Oh, hello. Oh god, these guys. We need to be careful because if they... I don't want them to use the their crossbow and their triple fire because that will kill me dead in one shot. Okay, map is stone is up ahead. Ah, here's our limbed builds. We'll fully explore the area at a later date. Have you seen me? Or are you just on a path? You're kind of just on a path. Okay, fair enough. You can keep the chest. We're going to come back only a little further now. Show me the path, O gentle light. The path to Elfheim. You've picked up one of the stones. So have you. Where from here? Around, continues along here. One of them. Not taking the risk. You really want to poke me with that thing? I'd really rather you didn't. I'm glad that these guys just don't care. Buried in the snow. There's a story going on here. Are we still on the path towards? Yes. I think I saw the next one up top. No? No, okay. So it comes to here, then around? Odd. My god, the snow is gone. Is it back? To a point, yes. We've just left the area in which it's mostly going to cover. I wonder if it was just bad timing or if that snow's always going to be there. What the devil are those? Oh, I know what those are. We also haven't found Rani's former master. Oh, there's two of them. Big, wide open area. Always cause for concern. We are looking in the direction of the map stone, and there is the next point in the journey. Although I think this is a trap and that's a boss. Path ends here. Let's continue going in the direction of the map stone. Ah, path continues. Consecrated Snowfield. So that's the entire area. It's substantial. We've got at least a mine over here. We have another tree, but we've not been to that yet. I mean, we've got so much of this area still to explore, and there's another half of it. We're almost certain, or we know there's more stuff in here, we just don't know how to get to it yet. So we'll have a closer look maybe after we've finished exploring all of this, but maybe the area up ahead is where Lieutenant wants us to go? I'll leave you be. I would leave you be, but there's a lot of you. And I don't think you're all going to leave me be. Okay, we do still have that spell prepped. Interesting. They see me, but they don't seem to care overly much. Okay, now they're hunting me. I should never use this weapon one-handed. Oh god, there's another one. Level 8 smithing stone. Indication that we're not too far beyond where we want to be. No, they haven't seen me. That's fine. Okay. I think we can bypass them. Green lights. Oh, more of those guys. Shouldn't be surprised, they are another form of Abenaki. We do not have the right, it seems. Let's find the front entrance, because I imagine Lieutenant will have something to say, or she'll be able to bring down the barrier. If I had to guess. I really don't want to start a fight with these guys, because I've had Lieutenant on my team for a while. I know what she's capable of. She's dangerous. There's another site of grace, which means there's nothing immediately in the area that can attack me next to it. So far, the spirits that we've found haven't been attackable or attacked us. That doesn't necessarily mean that that wolf isn't going to be able to. Let's... No, it comes too close to be of an actual danger. This is where the light ends. Oh no, it technically does still keep going. I swapped them around and now I'm still getting them backwards. Puzzle, is it? Light the 4 figures in the Everjail. We'll go in a second. I imagine we can't do anything with this at the minute. There's Haligtree's symbol. Held shut by a seal. Okay. Trial by combat, is it? I wonder if all of those enemies that weren't, or that were visible but not doing anything, are now active. Okay. I think we're better off with this. Let's keep that on as well. We have sneaky sneaky. We do have sneaky sneaky on. Although we're dealing with wolves and archers, so, you know. Gonna be a bad time. Oh, wonderful! Black Knife Assassins in the middle of nowhere. Couldn't even get my flask off. Okay. Invisible Black Knife Assassins. We've had to deal with these once before, but that was in an enclosed space. This area is way too large. Okay, but at least that's an Everjail. Which means getting these back is a non-issue. What kind of range, though, does that have? Because this came out of nowhere from basically on the stairs. The question is, did they see me from a long way away, or were they hunting me? Is there any way to tell who is where? They got behind us one way or another. We need to get over there. So we need to be on the rooftops. We got on the rooftops, we just couldn't stay on the rooftops. Okay, so no, we can't make them visible that way. Our only real option is to run from them. So let's just stay mobile. Stay mobile and how many of them there are. More than one of them by the looks of it. Will you stop scratching your head if I'm telling you to stop? Now, we need a way to make them visible, and I thought we had one. If we can see them, we can do something about them. If we're just running away from them, then how are we going to even find or have the opportunity to find the things we need to turn on? Because I guarantee we can't hide from them. It's going to be a buff of one description or another. Makes caster semi-invisible. Where's the one we have equipped? And dispels special effects, without special effects on us. Magic damage, silence footfalls, holy damage negation. None of those are helpful. Those are all attacks. None of those are helpful. Those are all attacks. Do we really not have anything that we can use to make the invisible visible? Frenzy Flame, Wondrous Physique, Waypoint Gates, Hidden Cave, Perceptive Spheres below the capital. Below the capital is a vast network of sewers, runs deep into tunnels, gravitational points that can put in fine foes, land squirts, head of stone drinking walls, calling boy of reverence, healing power, beware fire monks, stop monsters in stride. Some assassins cannot be seen with the naked eye. It seems Erdtree sentinels once carried torches that would cast light on these prowlers. Tool of the fallen hawk who prowl the underground rivers. When the band's last embers were used, their long search, they burn the bones of their followers instead. This is not the torch we're looking for. Neither is that. Haligtree Sentinels. The Haligtree Sentinels are those knights that followed around the mausoleum, aren't they? I think armor's probably the better place to try and find them. Bloodhound Knights. No, I'm not expecting to find it up here because I think it was a strong looking armor. Did we not get... We definitely got gloves from them at one point. Endow Knight, Bloodhound Knight. Clean Rock Gauntlets. Did we not get these? I'm sure we got some part of the armor. There we go, Tree Sentinel gauntlets. Heavy cavalry tree sentinels who serve the Earth Tree. Yeah, we got their graves. So these gold things. I could try going entirely the stealth approach, but we've not even found our way to one of the four things. Replace Order's Blade with Assassin's Approach, and let's replace Area Healing with Invisibility. I'm fairly sure this is not going to be enough, and the first time I encounter them they're still going to sneak right up behind me because I can't see them. Is there only one of them or is there more than one? This is the question. Remind me the task. It's torches you're after, isn't it? Light the 4 fingers in the Everjail. How far out does the Everjail go? How much mana is that eating? A fair amount, but not all of it. That isn't fair! You left no footprints whatsoever. And I'm just instantly dead. I got lucky last time by being able to get him missing his follow-up attack. Yeah, we need a way to see them, otherwise these are just going to instantly kill us. So we need to find Erdtree sentinels and find a torch. We need to get around the back. Hello. Black Knife Assassin. So there potentially actually was a Black Knife Assassin there. I wonder, is there a Black Knife Assassin sitting somewhere on that staircase? Are they located where their dead bodies actually are? Is that why that got me? And why I didn't see any footsteps? Hood used by the Black Knife Assassins. Assassins that carried out the deeds of the Night of the Black Knives were all women, and rumored to be Newman, who had closed ties with Marika herself. Trace plows yet remain in its concealing veil, which muffles the sound of footsteps. Scale armor used by Black Knife Assassins, forged to make no sound. Can I actually equip that? I lose some physical defense, but I gain a bunch of others. I'll have to remember that we're wearing this when we go meet Blyde. Or go try to help Blyde at some point. Crafted with scale armor that makes no sound. The hood didn't appear to give us a benefit. I think that's actually lowering our overall defense slightly. I am willing to bet, however, that we only actually need, because we get the buff just with having the middle piece on. So I think that's the only part we actually need. So let's put these back to the more sturdier pieces of armor that we were using. Let's have a quick look. I'm very sure we can't summon torrents while in there. Okay. So what we're looking for is there a dead Black Knife Assassin somewhere nearby here? Well, there's a ladder, but I can't really get up to there. We need to figure out the way up, basically. Although I think I'm going to look for that torch. Okay, how do we, or how would we get on top? Ah, there we are. Okay. I don't think we might be, or we could cheese that. That gets us to here. Which gets us onto the rooftops. Doesn't help us deal with the Black Knife Assassins, but Gets us up to here, for which we can then go down to there. Ah, I think we see. We need to find 4 of these. There's 2. We can get to that one by going down here and over the top of that. I think we can get onto the top of that. I'm not sure why we would want to be down there though. So where's the last one? 1, 2, 3. We're told there's 4. There's 4. How do we get to that one? Potentially jump from that balcony to there? I think you could actually scale it along there, it's just we didn't have the opportunity because we're being hunted. So yeah, the path it wants you to take is around here to here. Go up there, get that one, come down here, go along here. Yeah, I think the intended path is potentially jump that. But failing that, I think you can climb that broken wall there. Either way, if you go that way now, you're not going to be able to... Give me that. You're not then going to be able to come along here, jump up here, to get along here, to jump over to here to get up there. Would there be a reason to make this jump? Can you even make this jump? I don't think we can. I don't think it kills us. Let's check. Figuring out the path now, even though, I don't know, we may give it one go. Let's try and go along here. Okay, we can make that. That brings us over to here. There is not, however. Oh no, there is. It's over there. At least it looks like it. It may not be, though. Yeah, it's not. It just looks like it. So yeah, we have one there, one down there, and one all the way over there. Let's make sure that we can climb up. Missed it. Damn. Let's make sure we can climb up that area that we think we need to climb up. Oh, we'll have to go around. I wonder if... No, because... Now, I was wondering whether or not we're not allowed to pass through the areas that are technically blocked off to us. So, like, we're not allowed to pass through that gate. But I don't think that could be the case. Okay, so we can get up there. Just a little bit of care required. We'll try it one more time without a means to deal with the Black Knife Assassin. Actually, no, I tell a lie. Oh, hello. I don't know what you are, but I think you need to die. There we are. Okay, there's just over there. Never mind, we're not going to make that attempt again. Today. Oh. Do we not need to go all the way up? We don't. We can get down from the bottom. So, working on the assumption that in order to see the Black Knife Assassin, we need the flame. The flame may be somewhere over there near that walking mausoleum. Yep. Okay, so we know where they all are. Let's poke something that looks like it's going to do us a nasty. Let's open with a strong statement. Okay, so you have one of those. That could kill me if I don't heal it immediately. I don't have a quick means of healing it. I took it off my spell bar. Okay, Rotten Duelist. Let's do something about the Scarlet Rot before it kills us. That was not for Scarlet Rot. That was for blood loss. Whew. Okay, well we're over an hour at this point. We think we know what we need to do, we just need to find an item to make it fractionally easier. I can't see over there. Aha. Down there. You are the right kind of enemy. You are the right kind of enemies as well, okay? Over there might be the item we need to see the Black Knife Assassin before it kills us. Now, how do I cancel out of this without attacking and dropping off? There we go. So, we'll leave it there for today. We've made progress. We think we know what we need to do. I'm not salty about any of the deaths. I consider this more of a puzzle than an actual combat challenge. So while it's kind of bullshit, we are pre-armed with the knowledge of roughly how we're supposed to do it. And we have the time to look things over first. But yeah, I do kind of like the look of this armor. But yeah, I worry about Blide, because Blide killed a bunch of Black Knife Assassins, and now he's gone feral. We still need to do something about that. We're thinking killing maybe the leader might help. But anyway, problems for another time, another day. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio.